can't have anything to do with drinking. You're fucking kidding me. I hate this game. I don't actually. Let's wait for some stam. Okay. Should be a chest here, I assume. Really? That looks like a secret door. If I were to place a secret door, it would be here. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's 2 buttons, right? I assume there's some kind of door at the top of this. I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate that we weren't able to grappling hook through that. Some games will just let you clip through the world. Is this what... Oh, this is what it's opened. Okay. Well, that's 2 drinks, Yolzy. He's not here anymore. Oh, he's still here. Alright, you had 2 drinks. I do too, though. Team effort this time. This is cool. The way they remade this. And you get an out from the Enshrouded up here. That's cool. Yeah, this area is definitely forgettable. Did they get rid of the graveyard area completely? You know, where you find that, like, purple sword? I think it was called Hailstorm or something like that. Yeah, see, like, yeah, exactly. We've literally gotten the staff 3 times now. Like, okay, so my gripe is I wish there was a little more randomization of gear. And I think the reason there isn't is because they just haven't designed that many aspects to gear yet, and that's okay. My other big gripe is that legendary gear in this game, when you think of an RPG, if you've played a lot of RPGs, right, you go, ooh, legendary, it's got to be special or super powerful in some way. In this game, it's not, usually, right? They've added a little more of these gem slots now I can see for them, but usually there's no, like, the only thing between a legendary and a purple item is that you can upgrade it 1 extra unit. So it gets 1 extra level, and usually that level is like +2 piercing damage or some shit. In this case, increases mana regen, which is like, is nice, but it's not exciting, you know? You don't feel like, oh wow, fun. Like I want to feel that, like if you're out adventuring in the world, right? If you're out adventuring in the world, and you find some crazy super crypt, and you fight a bunch of skeletons to get there, and you're like, oh, I definitely shouldn't be here, and like, this is exciting, and all that kind of stuff. And then you loot like a fucking like green staff or something. It's not very exciting. Oh, this is all of a sudden. This is actually. These guys can fuck. So they just need. I think they do a really good job with their patches, and they do a lot of work with their patches. Every time I like read updates or I've played myself, I'm like, wow. Even this one, I'm like, wow. Like the lighting's beautiful, the world's beautiful. These are great changes so far. So I hope they do that same kind of dedication of like, oh, like I said, like this patch we're focusing on like itemization and like you know, character builds and stuff like that. That would be super poggers. Because I feel like if there's one weak aspect to this game for me compared to some other Survivor Crafters, it's that one. And if they don't want to go that direction, hey, that's okay. That's fine. I get it. Because they have so many other good things in the game, but that would make this game like just fucking top of the line for me. You mean for the map, Crixus? I don't know about that, man. I like the handcrafted world. I think it's okay, and it's a really big world. And it's detailed. I still haven't done like a full run of Valheim yet, but whenever I see somebody play Valheim, like Quinn's been playing a lot lately, Valheim looks like a lot of fun, and I want to like give it another go, because the first time I ever played Valheim was before I really appreciated Survivor Crafters. But it does look like... It doesn't look as full as this world, you know what I mean? Yes, the map is very big in Valheim, but like you don't really interact with a shit ton of it. So I'm good with this game not being like that. But I do agree some randomization to loot and stuff would help a lot, or maybe some like random aspects within the predetermined world would help. That's also true, Maycam. Kaiser, you doing drugs right now? Just out of curiosity. Is that what's going on? Not so much for playability and randomness. There's a reason I have 1,000 hours in Valheim and 50 in this. I mean, that's fair. I don't know. I haven't played enough of this. I mean, I have well over 50 hours in this, and I've loved every time we've come back to it. I think they can approach some randomization and replayability in this game without needing to randomize the map. And I think this map, I don't know, like, you're probably going to disagree because you clearly like Valheim, but I think this map is definitely more dense and rich than Valheim is as a result of not being that way. So, I don't know, pros and cons, I guess, right? This is the house I was thinking of. They completely moved it in a different place. This used to be, like, over here. I actually don't even know if it's the same house, even. It looks like it, the side of the roadhouse, but... Roadhouse. Are there rats again? Okay, 2 rat spawns now. Ooh, level 11. Oh, this is... Yeah, you told me how to seem something. I believe these are rats, so what the fuck cares? Jesus Christ, I heard that. I'm just gonna pot. Okay, I think we... Is the farmer level 11 now? I don't know. Do I want to go down here? Rats? Are you down here? Okay. Something down here. Is there a secret room anywhere? Nope. There used to be some houses with like floors you just like couldn't get into in previous versions of the game. I haven't run into any of those this time, which is nice because it was frustrating. Or you could, but it was through like janky unintended means, like going up a cliff and like parkouring up the side and shit. Seems they've fixed up a lot of that stuff. Okay, nothing too exciting here. Why are you killing him? What the fuck? What would you want me to do with them, Cantiger? Nighttime. We're so close to this, but I want to see what those sanctums are all about. Also, this is like up a cliff. Okay, fuck this place right now. We can go back. Wait, actually. We can set a fast travel here. Why not? Right? That's what they're for. There you go. Easy. Perfect. Now we can just fast travel back and forth. Take them home, give them food. I did pet them with my sword in the ass. Huh? Okay, we're gonna go to a night sanctum because I want to find out what it is. Also, that box is full. Also, we're gonna do this. Also, I still owe 2 drinks. I made poor Yolsey drink. I didn't drink it myself. Also, Cantiger should probably drink. He's German. That's something Horny would say. Cheers. Fair. I don't know about one and done. There's definitely ways you can replay this, but I agree it would be less replayability Crixus than Valheim. You could try a different build, you could play with friends, you know, you could alter your experience that way, mods, etc. But I see what you're saying, like, yeah, I understand. I do get it, man. Okay. Which is the closest one? I guess probably this one. They're kind of equidistant. Am I shining Shas's chat tonight? I usually don't get to, so yeah, fuck you guys. Whoever's drinking. Take my anger out on y'all. Does that place count as the Shroud? I'm not gonna pop that until we see if it does or not. Let's take this. Let's take this. want to go there. Let's recharge stam here. Might as well. Recharger stam spends all of the recharge stam sprinting to the edge of platform. Classic Sloot. Yeah, Crixus. Yeah. Hey, dude. Listen, man. I hear you. I think you just need to enjoy this for what it is, but I don't at all disagree with you that I think they could add some replayability to this game with a relatively low-hanging fruit and make it, you know, like for me, there's not much in the world of Survival Crafter. There's not much holding this game back for me to launch as like a 9.5 out of 10 game. Like, I got gripes with the loot. I got some gripes with the replayability, but is that really a gripe for me, considering we don't often get to replay a lot of games? No, but I understand how it would be from someone's perspective. Things like that, but like, I'm very impressed with like the cadence of this game and what they do every patch and how they upgrade it. Like, it's not small. I already got that one. What was that? Yolzy, is that you? Alright, let's go. Never been in one of these before, so this is all new content for me. Oh, respawn right at the entrance. It's... Okay, good. No shroud in here. Wait, there's a shroud in here. But you recharge at the entrance, so that's okay. Is this like a mini tower? Is that what that is? Oh, God. This while drinking is like such a good idea, besties. I did great. Yeah, this is definitely new. I've never seen this before. Anything like this in this game. I don't know if this was this patch or not, but since I last played, I guess this is just a big old fucking death room indeed. Calculating pattern. Brain. Secret room. Is there anything in here? Bone meal. Oh, that's it. Cool. Yeah, it's like a mini tower, basically. Oh, Yolzy. Oh, Yolzy. Oh, with another drink, it's for the rules. Wait, we definitely have enough time to go to the other one. Oh, fuck, we're in Shroud, though. Wait, did they just... Okay, hold up. They make you run back through it? That is lame. Do they turn the traps off at least? Wait, do they really make you go back through? That's kind of stupid. Really? Okay. That's not great design. You've already gone through the difficult stuff, and you got in the loot, and now you have to go back through it. Because you can't port out of a shroud area, right? I don't like that. I like this. I don't like the fact that you literally have to go back through it. That's stupid. Like, tell me I'm missing something, whoever's done this. Is there like a grapple up top or something like that? Or like something I'm supposed to interact with? That's really silly. That was a good weapon though. 17, 17. It's got, well, they both have sockets, but this one will upgrade to 10. This will only go to 9. Doesn't make a complaint with the Sanctum Silva. They fix it, give you a teleporter. Yeah. They just teleporter out, lock a door that only opens from this side out. Anything. This is really silly. Cheers for the legendary. Fun little thing though, but marred by this. This is not terribly long. Ow. Fire on. Neat, though. Oof. Can we get to the other one? Actually, I don't know. That's a level 11 one. Okay, I think the fastest thing we can do is go up the cliff, re-chop that thing down, clear it, re-chop that thing down, which is fine. We get some shroud spores, not the end of the world. Port to the base, and then try to get to the second one as quickly as we can. So if we find a Lego bow or something, that'd be nice. Ah, back to Victoria's bedroom. With upgraded gear, though. Should be some bugs here too. Here we go. Nice. Keep an eye out on my health. Try not to use a pot or another bandage if we don't need to. So this is freed up now. Let's loot the rest of this stuff. Good. Yeah, we can... one more. Now we can port out of here and hit that up quickly if we can. It's in the fire. What fire? What are you talking about? I did no such thing. Napada boys. Why is that not fitting anywhere? Because we're full. Actually, that's okay. We can make some bandages. We can't make that many bandages. Wait, we can make some string. Crafting. Cool. Should probably get rid of that warning message. Alright, now let's hurry over here because we're going to have to do a bit of a run. If we go to that tower, up in the way of the river of horse shit, I think we have to go to this one again. You gotta run out. I mean, I hate shit like that. I mean, it makes sense. But I don't know. I've always like... Oh, fuck. Wait, it's almost daytime. No, it's not. I don't know about you guys, but like... See, I appreciate and enjoy watching or doing... Not that we've done really many speedruns, but like, you know, speedruns, stuff like that. But I hate it, like, in Soul... Like, let's say, like, a Souls speedrun, when, like, the fastest way to do something is, like, logging out, so you return back to your... It's just... It feels weird to me. Like, I don't blame the players for doing it, it's just, like, I don't like that. Fuck. Rip nighttime. Right. Well, there wasn't much left anyways, but... okay, let's go do the hunter. Is there a check mark on this now? Wait. Oh, it's a chest. Chest respawn, so you can technically repeat that to try and farm some legendary loot. I assume that's level locked, though, so... okay, let's go to the hunter. Do we have everything we need for that? Or, sorry, not the hunter, the carpenter. I think it's the carpenter. Yeah. Let's go to the farmer. I think that's level 11, though. Using a jump for it. But, yeah, this is what it is for now. I'm sure they'll get the feedback. I can't... I think... It feels like something they put in, and they're like, this is cool, and they, like, put it in and started working on something else, and they, like, didn't think it through. I can't imagine they sat down and were like, wow, this is really great game design. Everyone's gonna absolutely fucking love backtracking on the same traps that they dodged, but this time without reward. The reward is getting out. Okay, yeah. Okay. Hunter, that's me. The worst. The brat worst. Wait, I gotta pee. I'm running from the inferno. Into the carpenter below. Wait, there's a tree over there, too. I just reminded myself. Somewhere in here. We'll get it after carpenter. Chat, remind me to go get the tree near the carpenter. After the carpenter, before somebody goes, Sloot, go get the... Like, right now. Don't be a whore, you chat. You can smash the pots and stuff. Yeah, I know. We talked about that earlier. Dreadlord. Good tip, though, but, like, those pots are... They used to be super OP, those pots, when the game first launched. Like, every pot you smashed gave you materials and some higher level materials and stuff. Not, like, higher level, but, like, you know... It'd give you, like, bricks when you were just on the verge of discovering bricks. And then when I played 9 months ago... Are these only at night? When I played 9 months ago, they nerfed them.
Sloot, in like 15 minutes, go get the carpenter.
They nerfed them substantially since I last played. They nerfed them substantially when I played again 9 months ago. And they didn't give nearly as much anymore. And now they seem even more rough. They do give you materials, but like it doesn't happen as often. We can actually skip the bridge by just dropping down below. Interesting. I don't know if that's what we want to... Well... The respawn's over there. The thing is, like, skipping the bridge... Like, we do kill mobs. It's not like we don't need mats and experience, right? So I'm not really sure what we get out of skipping the bridge. So let's not skip the bridge. The bridge is just riddled with, like, skeletons or something. It's not really a huge deal. I assume they're level 7. Oh, good. Stop it, I'm not ready yet. Okay, now I'm ready. Oh, I can't see fucking shit. Level 7 it is. Oh, they nerfed those bombs that don't do as much damage as these. Hello? Oh, it is so hard to see in these now. On purpose, I suppose. But... bridges as I remember it, more or less. Hello? Surprise, motherfucker! Healing pot. Wait, something just fired at me. But we're indoors. Hey! This fucking Jeddick wannabe. Are those two-handers? There. Nice. Good time to level up. Okay. The bow is... I just want everybody to know that I don't support hunting in any game. Being a hunter is lame as fuck and for losers. But, that being said, the bow when I played... Whoever hasn't played, like, this is the first time playing or whatever. Even probably a couple of patches ago. The bow used to fucking suck. When I first got the game, when it first came out, we played in like a bunch of co-op and everyone went different things. We played like 5-6 players together. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go bow, whatever. It was so bad. Undertuned damage, so many such stam issue. I stayed the fuck away from it. And this time I was like, yeah, I guess I'll try the bow again, like whatever. It is so fucking strong now. It's crazy, dude. I don't know what they did, like when the buffs to bows happened or whatever, but like bows are like giga now. Giga. Back when it was like first, like EA, well it is EA still, but yeah. Yeah, it was like patch, like literally patch 1 when the game first came out last January or whatever. It's at like 3 reworks so far. It's like substantially stronger. You used to do headshots with the bow before, and it did like a fraction the damage of anything else, and it would deplete your stam constantly. It was a fucking nightmare, dude. And it would do a thing where like if you held the bow down like this, it would slowly drain your stam regardless of the bow type you used. And like I know there's 2 types of bow. One does have a stam cost to it, but it like hits harder and takes longer to load and stuff. I like this bow more than the other one. But before, like, any bow you used would, like, just drain your stamina constantly. It's just terrible. There's a million bugs in here, right? Something like that. Let's do this, and this. And... yes. Alright, we got this. Like, imagine doing this with a wand right now. Okay, but seriously, still. Like, imagine... I mean, I could have been more careful, but imagine doing that with a wand, dude. It would take you, like, an hour. Like, actually a fucking hour. Hold up. We, one for the... oh, we didn't put points in. We have one for this is a waste of a point, but... we have one for level and one for... or, sorry, 2 for death now. Alright. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be rough. We have to jump down there and get our shit. Whilst there's a trillion... oh, that's nice of them. They put it up here. Look at that. That's kind of them. I remember last time we did this... I remember this room very specifically. Last time we did this, we were, like, pretending it was hardcore, so I just threw, like, a shit ton of bombs down there, which, you know, would probably be the smarter thing to do right now. Just throw a bunch of bombs, kill everything, and then... whoa, 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 what is that? Oh, okay, that did not used to be in here. That Wraith or whatever they're called. That is new. Also, our bow's not equipped right now. It used to be just... how they fight? And the bugs didn't used to get up here. Okay, some things have changed. I remember this room, but some things have changed. Nice. Okay. Might have been better to just sit in a corner, technically. Like, being able to cleave these down is like... there's like 4 nests down here. We have to go kill these. We just got lifesteal there. Got another lifesteal. The problem is, while you're swinging, some of these jump just outside of your weapon swing range, and they still hit you. And they do a lot of damage. Oh, this guy's new as well. He didn't used to do that. Well, they made this room way worse. Oh my god. Even worse than before somehow. Jesus Christ. Brother. This room's brutal now. This room was almost a nightmare. Why did they add mobs in there? Okay, we owe 5. Cheers. Kudak, what's up, dude? Wand apparently has splash damage. It does, but after a while. We're going to swap to some wand stuff later because I'm curious how it's, like, developed. The only splash damage you get from wand, though, is, like, in this part of the tree. I think there might be one here, too. But either way, like, it's a later investment. It's not something you get early on. And cleave is just so important for some mobs that it's just, it's really tough to justify. Oh, fuck, this house down here. It's really tough to justify, like... using wand, I don't know. Ah! Run! Parkour. Can we parkour up? Oh god. We're fucked. I think that'll be fun. Bro, this room's awful. 5? Oh, yeah. Well, it was 5, then 4, now 6. Like, wands used to be super OP when the game first came out, which is why they're not as OP anymore now. I think they're honestly maybe a little underpowered now, it feels like. I think the one weapon I haven't at least more recently played with are two-handers, but I can't imagine they're any worse than wands early on. I feel like wands can be really good later, for single target especially. But they're kind of shit at the start, if I'm to be dead honest. Can we pick this guy off ahead of time? Like, where is he?